Hello friends, welcome back to my gaming channel New York. So we are back with Control. In the last video we fought like a kind of a boss fight. A bigger enemy who was there and was carrying a kind of an assault rifle. I died most probably 2 times to him and then I killed him. So now it says to cleanse the control point, whatever that means. Let's do it. Okay. Boardroom.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
What does this do? Fast travel and outfits. Okay, this is a fast travel point. Okay, sector central executive. Okay, there are no other points yet under outfits.
Talk to me.
We have only one outfit
We
so
saw
far.
you deal with a compromise.
Let me check if we got anything. We have two weapon mods. Not this, yeah. What is this? Energy renewal, energy gain from headshot. And this one, weapon damage, weapon armor damage. Energy gain from headshot 17. I can't use more than one, I guess. So I think I will use this one. Weapon armor damage. Assets. I don't know what these are. Undefined reading, hidden trend, house memory.
Agents. Is
Where
it safe to come out?
I am supposed to go in that direction? I guess so. Let's check this first. Shelter, okay.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone, not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me. Saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Okay, so we got a new ally. A living person. Emily Pope. So what does this do? Okay, it closes the door. No. I want it to open. Back. Shelter GI002. What is this? Control points. Compiled by Paula Bronte and Lorenzo Dunn, researchers by the order of Emily Pope, research specialist. Examination of paranatural topics. Control point. Summary. Control points are locations of that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the something arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by something detection of an unobstructed ping using the something within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctions or something, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be something. 1 second. Refer to file 7252788 for full report. Nothing else in here. Can I talk to her? I guess not. And cleanse out his corrupted agent. Okay. I can remove the corruption, that means?
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed.
His agent. Field research of his entity, his corrupted agent. Compiled by Emily Pope, research specialist, by order of director Jesse Faden. Confidential. Summary. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinctions from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantations and infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons preparing to enter the next stage of evolution? When attacked, his agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation in the purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file something for full report.
Too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Let's talk to her.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
But I believe
Why am I here?
by the end of
I
this
think
game,
you already know.
she will be one.
Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
Okay, I see two possible outcomes towards the ending. Either she will gladly accept the position as the director by the end, or reluctantly, because this bureau is the good guy, are the good guys basically. Or if this bureau are the bad guys, she will be the one ending up destroying the bureau, and the bureau will entirely turn against her. So these are the two possible endings I can see. Energy boost, okay. Health recovery per element pick up 20%. I think I will choose health. Missions, unknown caller. Enter the communication department to find the hotline. Emily instructs Jesse to find the hotline, an object of power in the form of an old telephone, to understand the message from the dead director trying to communicate with her. They hope he can provide insight into his invasion. Collectibles, research and records. Portrait of director Zachariah Trench. What does this do? Shatter projectile boost. Exclusive to shatter. So it's not for this, some different kind of gun that is for. Okay, I am supposed to move up there.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Material house memory. I don't know what this is. Let's check the other sides first before leaving. Sector elevator. It seems I can't go through here. What is this? I need a clearance level 3 for this. Why can't I mark these stuffs in the map? Like, I need a clearance level 3 here or something like that. This is blocked. I believe I will have to come here sometimes later. Nothing here for now. Let's get moving. Okay, let's check this side. I came from there, right? But still, I want to be sure. There is... I did check this before, so yeah. Nothing to be found over here. This side opened up. This side was not there before. This side was blocked basically before. Nothing else here. Personal mod. Another health recovery. This is 20%. This is also 20%. Do I no, let's not disconstruct this right now. So nothing else in here. This computer looks like Baron Zemo is sitting in there. This requires clearance level 4. Okay, this is like going around, right? Yes, we are going around in a way. We have been here before. I continually press the wrong buttons. Something is here as well. House memory. What else? There is something here. Research and records, technological restrictions, compiled by Dr. Carla Vogue and Dr. Hubert Tan, research specialists, by the order of Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Examination of paranatural topics, technological limitations of the oldest house. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any something signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural something for the oldest house to something them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the something to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Something agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Refer to file 4/19/1935 for full report. Okay, let's keep moving. There is something here. Another of those radios. Anything here? Something is here. Shifted bathroom concept complaint. Federal Bureau of Control. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shooter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. D. Rodriguez. The bathroom went away. And what's here? Undefined reading. Let's move on further. What part is this? Okay. Anything around here? Nothing seems to be around here. Okay, there's nothing in here. In here, anything here? There is something I see at the far end here. Oh, there's some stuff. House memory. Okay, that's it for this section. Anything in this room? I got this already, right? Didn't it say I can talk to her?
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Origin of the hiss.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
The oldest house.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
Director Trench.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Objects of power.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks.
Hadron resonance amplifiers.
So HRA stop you from becoming hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Okay. Let's keep moving then.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay, I will. Okay, so as soon as I move from here to here, the gun comes in my hand, which means they will be fighting here. This requires a clearance level 1, which we don't have. Map executive section. Oh, this is the guy we killed, right? Or the heels of the guy. He's lying in a pool of blood. And there are his going on around. Okay. This one is taken care of. So I guess there were only 2 of them. What is in here? More undefined reading. And what is this? Correspondence travel costs. Week 83 report summary. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleep E Beer Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A Plus Lodge. Expenditure: accommodations $831.29, meals $714.84, gasoline $295.12, minibar $313.61. Minibar, there is a star beside minibar. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I am not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rolly and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road. Agent L. Haynes, star. The boys in research said performing ritual may help identify any place of power. Drinking those little whiskey is my ritual. Sometimes the way the sound gets loud, it feels like there is a hiss nearby. Some are just laying dead over here. So basically the director's photo is replaced by me, I think so. I need to go over there.
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With me on that.
Okay, so I can't go there right now. Two are taken care of. One more is coming. Oh, two more. Oh no, who's shooting? Oh my god, where did he come from? His barrier. Compiled by Emily Pope, research specialist by order of director Jesse Faden. Field research on his entity, his barrier, confidential. Summary. The His resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. His barriers appears to as ways to impede escape or access by bureau personnel. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them. 1. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance source found in the vicinity. Destroy the His entities to destroy the His entities in the area. The resonance fields seems to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of His resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does the inactive structure made of His resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the His? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the His? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file something for full report. So, is this barrier the thing that was there in upstairs? Can I go through it right now? Who knows? There is a shelter here. This is not going anywhere. Let's get back. This is another of the restrooms. There is some stuff here. House memory. Nothing here. I guess I need to go through here. Yes. But let's check the entire area first. There is something here. Unstable area notice. Federal Bureau of Control, please be aware. Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area stability has been downgraded to YOLO. Reference chart. Green, stable. YOLO, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. Orange, high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts. Red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. Okay, so this YOLO means low possibility. Wait, were these bodies here before? I think I can't still go through here. Let's go through this door. Communications department. Dead letters, okay. What is this? Machine God. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw with my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the one anyone knows, a new God. This machine will be his body, his heart and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator, the coils from my toaster, and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. I guess I'll have to fight here. There are stuffs around here. Health recovery. Okay. Singing fish. Mr. Governor. I called the police, but they never came to my house. I got a problem and you got to send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of the singing fish in the walls on the wall. It's not a real fish, it sings when you hit a button. But it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs, says lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house cause of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is really upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Bear. I think I know understand why the cops are refusing to come. They are thinking him as a nut guy loose in the head. Sorry. What is this? Headshot boost. Headshot damage plus 28%. What is that? It's got a shield and all. The shield is down. Okay, without the shield it is pretty weak. Okay. Any more of you there? I guess not. Before going to that side, let me check this area fully first. What is in here? Trench dead letter approval. Federal Bureau of Control, greetings Director Trench, 2Z Trench from P. Bartwell. Subject Department approval. Greetings Director Trench, I would like to thank you for approving my request to the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purpose, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows from into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the postal service was as undeliverable. The bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system that allows us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered material. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Burtwell. Anything here? Nothing here it seems. So let's get going. Can't go through here yet. Neither here. Okay, more are coming. Let's get ready. They're even throwing grenades. Okay, I'm low on health right now. Wasn't there some health lying down there? Let's go pick them up. That guy is done. Okay, there's another one. Oh my god, he managed to kill me. What? I will have to do all this all over again. What part I am? Oh my god. I think at least the stuffs that I have collected will remain collected.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
I actually don't see anything to collect. That means those are already collected. I have to do this shooting and all that. That means if I die once, I'll have to do all this all over again. Oh, I don't have to kill these guys anymore. Did I go in here last time? I think I missed this. Havana summary. ID AWE48, event date 9/23/2017. Event location Havana, Cuba. Havana AWE48, event summary, an auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Something deaths were reported and outgoing information has been managed. Event response: Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been something. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the air. This lasted for something minutes. No visual phenomena which was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off and the embassy staff was transported to the continental US. After Formula I.9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case file AI85 for details. Was this place before? Here before? I don't know. Okay, I can't stay in here, it seems. There is some kind of problem with this place. Let's get back. I've already lost my health here. Oh, these people do regenerate. One shot and that will be the end of me. Oh, the armor also regenerates. Oh my god. What am I doing with this desk on me? Now only the armor guy remains. He carries kind of a spread shotgun. Right now I know where to go and what to do. So basically I lost my health earlier because of a mistake. Not here. I do lose some of the stuff every time I die. Whatever they are used for. I think they are needed for some upgrade or something in the future.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Let's get moving. Okay, I took off the armor. Okay, the armor guy is dead. This guy is also dead. This one's also dead. One more. Sorry. This guy managed to hit me. And he's done. Time to move further in. This guy is done. And this guy is done. This guy is done too. You all are done. I guess I can cleanse this point now. So this is my second cleansing point. Cleanse control points to gain access to fast travel through the oldest house. So I can fast travel to Central Executive from here. So let's stop here. I will continue from here in the next video. Bye bye.